In this session, we're going to explore some more transformation and customer info. Where we have this particular column, let's try to promote this particular row as first row as headers, so that we will able to sense what we are talking about. Now, you can see this customer name column. We need to split into two, like the Mr. or Mrs. should be a title, and then we need to have a customer name. This is the first transformation. The second one is the customer ID column that contains a country code. Right, first three characters. We want the country code to be a separate column. Then there comes a third kind of transformation. We don't want this the what you call the country code and some kind of alternative codes here. We first need only the last numbers here. Okay, that is what we need to have. That is the third transformation. In this, it is a combination of text and numbers. We need only at the end whatever the numbers present here. We don't need anything else, right? How to do these kind of transformations in Power Query? Let's try to explore that. So every transformation requires a new column to be created. That is what we're going to perform. And while I'm doing it, you can see this. Each step is going to be expanded, and you can go or traverse towards any previous steps here. That is all I want you to understand as well. Let's begin. Now, first things first, I want to separate this column. The separator is based on this dot. So for that, we have a column called split columns by delimiter. So by default, that column, it sends the delimiter, that is dot. So each occurrence of the delimiter, if you have multiple dots, multiple columns will be created. In this case, it has only one dot, so only one new column will be created. So you see here dot is already appeared, so just press OK. Now it has created the two columns, additional column. The first column has been renamed. You can see title. You can rename this one to title, and then this one to be customer name. And as you can see here, there are additional 3 steps created, that is split by delimiter, and then the change it type to and renamed columns. This is also has been created. This step is done by us. These two is done by Power Query editor itself. Now in this case, again we will go to split column by number of characters, right? So I want to split once as far of left possible, that is 3 characters I want to separate, and remaining characters should be in the other column. This will become country. So sorry. This will become country now. Now this can be removed. I don't need this one. Now in this case, as I said, I don't want anything other than the last numbers. So go to split column, then again it's by number of characters, and then in this case, as far as I think we should go for split column by delimiter, and I can choose rightmost delimiter, and I can say space. Now I need only the last numbers, so I got it here. This column can be removed, and this should be my phone number. Now in this case, I want to split this column by non-digit to digit. There are different options here. Let's go for this as a solution. Now I got the numbers separately. I will remove this as well. Now while I'm doing this, you can see here earlier while I told it was only this till this step while you're seeing without transformation. Now I can see at each step what it has happened, right? I can go one step back or can traverse. This is the beautiful thing about Power Query which remembers each step. Okay, this is for your information. Now you can see how your customer data earlier till this step has been transformed over here. Now you are happy with this, you can close and apply. This is what we are supposed to do in terms of Power Query. You can able to transform your data with different options with the right click and with your GUI options. And another option here is, I think there is some space here in this before that name, so you can go here, transform, you can press trim. Now you can see it is also trimmed. And also I want to transform to the uppercase. I want the names to be in uppercase as well as the title. So you can use this format or transforming data. So I hope we are clear from here how we can able to transform it. Now this is this the only way we can able to transform? There is other way as well. Let me try to duplicate this one, right? So that I will try to make you to understand how it is different from other things. Let me close, delete all the reverted back. I will revert back all these steps. So this is how you can able to do your changes as well. So what I'm trying to do here is, I have used the split columns in this previous example. Now I'm going to use some AI feature here, like add columns from the examples. What it does is, if you keep certain examples here, meaning like, let's cancel this, first promote the header. Now add columns from example. Here you don't need to do certain options. Certain times what will happen is, you don't know how to split, how to transform your data, but you know what is the outcome. You should start typing it, then it will pick it up. Now what I'm saying is, here you should start typing what is your output, Kumara Guru, right? Then press enter. It will automatically create a code for you, right? You can see this is your expected output. Then all the data has been filled with your other rows. Then if you are happy, then you click on OK. Now this will also give me the new column. This is other way of transforming your data using the AI features. This is a very interesting feature for someone who knows output but don't know how to use different options in the Power Query. I can rename it as customer name. So that's it for this tutorial, and let's try to explore other transform options in our upcoming session.